Hi, I'm Rocio Santibanez, a Yuen method instructor. I'd like to introduce you to this valuable tool that I'm sure will be a game changer in your life. On my channel, you'll find over 450 energy strengthening exercises covering various topics. Simply listen to the one that addresses the issue you're currently struggling with in your life. Notice any changes in your thinking, feeling, acting, or interpreting. With energy medicine, we don't need physical contact or even your conscious participation. You can listen while driving, cooking, or sleeping, and I guarantee you'll notice changes. Give this amazing tool a chance. I'm confident it'll surprise you with the big changes it brings. I'll be waiting for you. Quickly detox from someone who hurt you. Listen to this exercise after having an argument, experiencing anger or any kind of aggression from someone in particular, or when just thinking about that person starts to generate negative emotions like hatred, grudges, resentment, hurt feelings, etc. Rate from 1 to 10 how much discomfort thinking about that person causes you right now. 1 is the least affected you could be, and 10 is the most distressed. First, we'll separate that person's energy from yours and yours from theirs. We erase all weaknesses individually and combined to 0 minus infinity, 100% of the time, infinitely. We level them to be centered, balanced, and stable. We connect the upper brain with the lower brain with upper brain, yours with yours, theirs with theirs, yours with theirs, and theirs with yours. We move top to bottom, bottom to top, right to left, left to right, inside out, outside in, backward, forward, and forward, back, 100% with infinite potential, all the time with endless possibility. We clear all unresolved issues with this person in this life and beyond. We clear ancestral ties, past and future, to 0 minus infinity for all time. We erase all karmas, direct, indirect, and partial. Harm caused and allowed repeatedly. We clear misperceptions between you, them, and your families. We erase everything from and about you to 0 minus infinity, 100% of the time, infinitely. We clear misconceptions others close to who hurt you might think or say about you. We remove influences, distortions, lies between you and them to 0 minus infinity, 100% of the time. We erase the energy drain caused by the conflict. We clear this from that person, you, the physical space, and all involved directly or indirectly. We'll erase resistance to letting go, forgiving and forgetting resentment, anger, and hurt unconditionally. We eliminate weaknesses by staying neutral. We clear misconceptions about forgiving and being forgiven. Strong and neutral to forgive or not, be forgiven or not. We erase exaggerated perceptions of events in you, them, others involved, and physical spaces. Let's remove of arrests, traces, and lingering impressions of energy distilled in all involved at the peak moment. We release resistance to letting go, erasing, freeing, forgiving, protecting, and forgetting unconditionally. We clear the cumulative effect of this and other discussions with the same or other people in this and past lives, yours and your lineage. We release emotions, sensations, and reactions triggered by these discussions. Let's separate and remove debilitating emotions, sensations, and reactions. We clear infinite human potential, aligning it to be centered, balanced, and stable 100% of the time. We strengthen flexibility, maturity, calm, balance, centeredness, and neutrality with infinite potential 100% of the time. Let's eliminate all ego-driven, weakening self-talk in you and that person. Let's increase humility, generosity, understanding, kindness, and objectivity in both of you. We're removing the suffering caused by ego-driven energy. We're freeing your mind from that person, the conflict, and yourself. We're freeing that person's mind from the conflict and themselves. We're removing others' thoughts about you, the conflict, and themselves. We're eliminating the mind's resistance to letting go of control, reason, blame, and winning. We're freeing that person's mind from the conflict entirely. We're removing that person's mind from the conflict and any claims. We're freeing that person's mind from the conflict and demands. We're releasing that person's mind from the conflict and grievances. We eliminate pain from unmet expectations, unspoken words, and actions not taken. We remove weakness from lack of neutrality, from being neutral, from lack of control, and from not being right or acknowledged. We'll eliminate excess cortisol and adrenaline in you and that person. We direct them to the lymphatic system, strengthening channels, ducts, fluids, centers, and lymph nodes. At 100% infinite co-potential, 100% of the time with finite time, we'll strengthen oxytocin to increase it to optimal levels and maintain the oxytocin level at optimal levels in you and that person. At 100% infinite co-potential, 100% of the time with finite time. Strong enough to accept that what was said, done, and heard relates more to inner damage than to others. Strong enough to forgive or not, excuse or not, understand or not, move forward or back. Resilient in the face of all options. 100% infinite potential, all the time within finite limits. Let's undo the harm this relationship caused others, including its ripple effects. We empower those affected, family, children, friends, and acquaintances of both parties. 100% infinite potential, all the time within finite limits. Will remove all conscious, unconscious, and subconscious resistance and rejection towards you. Will erase revenge, competition, and rivalries from this life and others to 0 minus infinity, 100% of the time within finite limits. Strong for sameness, difference, change, and perception, and their opposites. Strong for all positive, negative, non-positive, non-negative, and neutral. Strong to be mindless, spiritless, and empty. We strengthen neutrality for both positive and non-positive. We strengthen relaxation, effort, and tension, thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Strong and neutral for improvement or not feeling, continuing or not. We strengthen the middle ground of both mental and automatic thinking. We strengthen emotions, sensations, and reactions to self and each other. We strengthen so that both are centered, balanced, and stable. Both strong against all that affects, disturbs, annoys, and worries them. Strong for positive, not positive, negative, not negative, good, not good, bad, not bad, fear, no fear, change, no change. Strong cranial brain, strong spinal cord, meninges, sacrum, coccyx, and tail. Strong and neutral for positive, not positive, negative, not negative. Let's strengthen the mind to be replaced by physical intelligence. We remove all weaknesses causing you or that person to be neutral. We release all thoughts and feelings of resistance to letting go, erasing, forgiving, and forgetting this situation. We erase to zero minus infinity 100% of the time infinitely. Strong and neutral to connect with all moments of neutrality in this and past lives. We remove false ideas about reasoning, using the mind, and thinking. We eliminate 6 levels of influence affecting this relationship: physical, mental, spiritual, psychological, psychic, and ancestral. We remove fear, anger, and greed. We erase all conscious, non-conscious, and subconscious energy causing this situation and these emotions. We remove all cumulative effects to zero minus infinity 100% of the time with infinite time. We strengthen internal and external dynamics, limits, and vertices of all geometries we work with here to 100% with infinite potential. We remove all that prevents, limits, delays, hinders, or blocks you from releasing these emotions and transforming this energy into peace, love, understanding, and generosity. We strengthen to erase to zero minus infinity 100% of the time with infinite time. Reset, recalibrate, reprogram, rejuvenate, and readjust your body, mind, and spirit. Think about this person again and see if your number has decreased or remains the same. If needed, listen to this strengthening exercise repeatedly until you can reach and maintain zero. Thank you.